Yo, what's up friends? Today we are back on Pokemon Showdown for another part of our daily Mega Laddering series, where I basically take a new Mega and make a team with it. This is not the team. Why does this team only have Sharpedo? Did I save it? Okay, yeah, where I basically take a new Mega and I build a team around it. So today we're going to be using Mega Sharpedo. And Mega Sharpedo is a pretty cool Pokemon. It got Strong Jaw, which boosts its Crunch and its Ice Fang. It also got a Speed boost, a Defense boost, and an Attack boost. I'm not sure if it got Special Attack and Special Defense. Probably did, but that's not what I'm focusing on. This one is just an attacker. So let's look at the team. First off, we got Mega Sharpedo, Crunch, Ice Fang, Protect, Waterfall. I just put the regular Sharpedo first because I wanted its ability to be Speed boost. Otherwise, it puts it like as Rough Skin if I put Mega Sharpedo. So basically, I built a team that can try and support it. Mega Sharpedo appreciates spikes. It appreciates a switching for a Azumarill and like a Dragon. Fairy switching basically. I wanted Ferrothorn right here with Rocky Helmet just to get residual damage on Landorus T using U-turn, and on Azumarill going for Play Rough. I want them to take damage, that way they're weakened for Sharpedo. And Leech Seed for longevity, Spikes just to support Sharpedo, Protect in conjunction with Leech Seed definitely helps heal up my Ferrothorn, and then Gyro Ball for anything that tries to set up. I'm not going to try and touch anything because last time I literally just touched here. I didn't change any EVs and all my EVs jumped around. So that was annoying. Next up we got Latias. Let me actually, okay, I am going to actually touch this. I'm scared. Okay. Sit. Silence. Please work. This is very, I gotta be a surgeon right here. Okay, I'm touching that. Oh my god, no, I touched Ferrothorn. Oh crap. Alright, you're good. You're good. Okay, basically I have Latias next because I needed a fighting resist. Something for Keldeo, definitely. I didn't want to run Defog because I have Sharpedo and I have my Spikes on my team, so I decided on HP Fire for opposing Ferrothorn. And then as a last move, I decided on Healing Wish over Roost, as I can basically bring back the next Pokemon on my team, which is Conkeldurr, and Conkeldurr is like the glue. It helps me with Greninja. It's a pseudo Greninja check. It helps me with fairies because I do have Poison Jab. Basically for Clefable because I can eat up its I can eat up a Moonblast and smack it back with Poison Jab, and just a standard moveset, Assault Vest, just take on special attackers in general. Next up we got Excadrill because I needed a spinner on my team. I also wanted Stealth Rocks. I was debating between Scarf Excadrill with Stealth Rocks and Rapid Spin, or Air Balloon or Focus Sash, but I decided on Air Balloon because at least it helps me switch into an Earthquake once, and I can Rapid Spin it away against Scarf Landorus T. I can get up my Stealth Rocks. Of course, if they have Superpower, I'll get knocked out, but yeah. Anyway, next up we got Thundurus because I was super weak to anything that sets up. Basically anything that goes for Dragon Dance, anything that has a speed boost, I was weak to. So I needed this nice Prankster T-Wave to be able to handle anything that sets up. I decided on Nasty Plot T-Wave because basically when you set up a Nasty Plot, Pokemon like to come in and try and revenge kill you. Pokemon that are faster like Scarfers or Greninja. And if you go for T-Wave, leave them a little present with a little present. I just stumbled on words right there. You can basically have that chance to T-Wave them. So all my EVs should be good. Everybody is a witness that all my EVs are fine. Okay? Everybody's a witness. Now, originally I wasn't gonna record today because I was actually testing out this team, playing around with it. That's why I added Poison Jab on my Conkeldurr. I originally had Ice Punch, but I kept losing to Clefable, a well-played Clefable. So, I decided on putting Poison Jab over that. But it's just that I've been on tilt. I've lost over 100 points. Like, look where I am. Oops, this rank. I'm doing pretty poorly right now. Look, 1324. I was like at 1460 or something last time I checked. You too, buddy. My opponent's team, very threatening. Looks a little bit. I don't even think Sharpedo's going to do too much work. Sharpedo can get rid of this, and this. Did I see this? I can get rid of you twice. And also deal with Gallade, but Landorus actually puts in. Thundurus, sorry. Thundurus actually puts in a lot of work, such as so does Conkeldurr. So I'm actually going to be leading off with my Ferrothorn because I can get up my Spikes as quickly as possible. Sorry, buddy. But you gotta hurry up. Cause I can get up my Spikes as quickly as possible. Gallade is such a huge threat to my team. Holy crap. It really is. If he lit off with it, I would have been scared. But he's just going to U-turn out into it. So I'm just going to go for my Spike as this could be, I'm thinking this might be Scarf just because he has like Heatran as well as Skarmory for anything else. But it might not actually be Scarf because he just flat out switched in the Heat Ran. Actually, it probably is because he doesn't want to take any Rocket Helmets or Iron Bar. That was a good play on his part. So I'm going to go out to my Conqueror as he ends up getting his rocks. Just because it was a good switching in general. And now what I can do is just go... Don't go out to this. Don't go out to Gallade on a knockoff. I'm going for Poison Jab. Because I don't want to give Gallade a free knockoff boost. But he ends up going out to Skarmory. And I can just go for knockoff on that. I'm not really too worried about Brave Bird. I do have Healing Wish on my Latias. And it's not that common to run Brave Bird on Skarmory. So just going to hit him with a knockoff. Get rid of his held item as he ends up switching back out into his Landorus T, as I get rid of its Choice Scarf. So that's amazing. He probably predicted my Thundurus to want to come back in. Just fine by me. I believe Excadrill is rather safe. It's kind of safe. Just expecting him to go for Earthquake. But he probably will go for U-Turn, Fury, and Ice Punch. But either way, I wanted to go out to Excadrill. I didn't want to risk taking an Earthquake, doing like 40-something% to my Conqueror when I don't have any attack to damage him back. So, could end up going out into my Excadrill as he does pop my Balloon, which is annoying, but nothing really can be done about that. Maybe he probably does only have Defog on his Skarmory. I'm not sure what the Latias is then, but he ends up going out to Heat Ran. And Heat Ran will be able to outspeed me, so I'm just going to switch out into my Conqueror. I probably could just go for Rapid Spin, but Conqueror is a safe play. If he does want to double right here, that's completely fine by me. I don't think he doubled because I switched out first, so going to be able to go right for the Drain Punch right here. As I'm going to be able to get back recovery versus anything. I could go for knockoff again, predicting Amoonguss, because Amoonguss is the biggest threat, but he ends up going out into Skarmory. Don't have Rocky Helmet. Cool. I guess he's Shed Shell. So that's a lot easier dealt with than any of the set. I'm just going to go out to Driller. That way I can either get up my rocks or Rapid Spin away the Skarmory's spikes. I'm not sure what type of Skarmory it is. Like, I don't know why I guess he doesn't want to give me a free opportunity to Rapid Spin, which is why he's not going for spikes or whirlwinding or anything like that. But he doesn't end up going for spikes, so I'm thinking he doesn't have the defog because he has spikes, and I can just go for a free Rapid Spin right here as he ends up going out to Gallade. Oh my god, it's inside. And you're jolly too. Well, what dies? Gonna go out to my Thundurus because I could take any one attack, and hopefully it's not Ice Punch that I'm taking right now as he goes for knockoff. Alright, so that didn't do as much as I feared, but I am just gonna go right for T-Wave. This is a threat. I don't care. I don't care if you switch out to Amoonguss. I really don't. I'm going for T-Wave on this Gallade. This Gallade is a huge threat to me as he doesn't end up going on to Amoonguss, and Amoonguss is just free hazards for me for my Ferrothorn, honestly. I could just stay in and go for Thunderbolt, predicting him to want to double switch. I might just do that, but his best play is going for Spore, then hard switching. But I'm going to go for Thunderbolt anyway, as he does end up double switching into Gallade, which is amazing for me, as I can just Thunder Wave right here. No, this is a hard turn, because if he does have Healing Wish on his Latias, I definitely don't want him getting that back. So I'm actually going to switch out to my Ferrothorn, because even if I do go down to a close combat, I'd rather him basically not be able to get off that Healing Wish. So he probably does have Healing Wish, based on the fact that he just switched out. And I believe I'm just going to go for a Spike right here, as he goes out into Skarmory. And what I can do is go out into my Driller, and just go for... he does have Defog when he has Spikes. That's really something. I don't know if I agree with that, because you're just getting rid of your hazards and then blowing them away. So I'm just going to go for the Iron Head, as he's probably going to deal for Defog right here. Or not, he flinches. But that does give me a free switch into my Thundurus, which is great, as I can definitely threaten him out now. And I should pull a double. I'm not gaining anywhere versus his team, which is the problem. I'm going to pull a double in the Latias, predicting his Amoonguss, as I can just go for Psyshock there. It's annoying that his Gallade more than likely will be Healing Wish back up. But the thing is, offensive Latias is a threat to his team, especially because, well, he ends up going out to his own Latias right here. He doesn't have HP Fire on his. I'm just going to switch out into my Ferrothorn, as he is going to drop a Draco, and he definitely has to have Healing Wish on this Latias. Just go for it, bro. Just reveal it. Just make me cry. Come on, hurry up and reveal it. It's time. Nah, he doesn't have to reveal it just yet. as he ends up going on to his heat rain. And again, Conkeldurr is a relatively safe switch-in for this thing, as he ends up going for his Stealth Rocks. And what I want to do is just go for a knockoff, get rid of anything's item really. Skarmory or Amoonguss ends up coming in, which is great because I get rid of that thing's Black Sludge, as I could now hit it with an Ice Punch. I'm just gonna go for Drain Punch, as if he goes for Spore, that's fine. I'm recovering and I have Healing Wish anyway. As he gets paralyzed, a bit unfortunate for my opponent. He doesn't know I don't have Ice Punch yet, but I'm just gonna go for Drain Punch again. I need a bit more recovery. Actually, no, that's stupid. Let me take advantage of the fact that I just paralyzed him. Yeah, let me really just take advantage of the fact that I just paralyzed him, go out to my Ferrothorn, and be able to get off a Leech Seed versus anything. This is a longer game, which is kind of because I have to go soon. But it's whatever. I'm going to pause it till he picks a move. Alright, and guys, if I didn't make it clear, my win condition is weakening Skarmory. That way I can get up my hazards. So that way I can sweep him with Sharpedo. So I'm going to go up for the Leech Seed right here as he ends up going out to Skarmory. And I miss, which is going to cost me a turn, which is a bit annoying. But it doesn't matter. He got fully paralyzed before. So I'm going to go for my Leech Seed now. And if he wants to whirlwind me around, that's fine. I'm just going to get up a Spike, as I should be able to pressure. The fact that Skarmory has the Leech Seed on it is just great for me, because he's pressured by this thing. And I can just go for my final layers. I don't think I have 3 layers up. I'm not sure. I'm really not. But now I'm going to be inside with Latias, which is what I want, because Latias is actually like the biggest threat to this guy's team. Bar Sharpedo, because I go for Side Shock, I pop his balloon. He doesn't know if I have Surf or not. To be honest, I could probably just go for Draco. No, there's no point in going for Draco. I'm going to go for Side Shock. As he doesn't really have a switch-in. Like, I guess Heat Rain you could say is a switch-in, but he doesn't know I don't have Roost yet. And basically he doesn't know I don't have Roost yet, and I could stall him out. I don't think he has Toxic because he's offensive, so I'm gonna go for Side Shock just to pop his balloon, as he is gonna go for Toxic. Alright, so he's a defensive variant, and might as well go for Draco. Drop one real quick on this man. Definitely gonna be helping me out as I'm whittling him. The whittle. I really just want to bring back my Thundurus, but I'll bring back Conk. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Healing Wish, as he ends up switching out into Skarmory, which is great because I brought back my Thundurus now. And what I can do, because of the fact that he got rid of his recovery, I should try and just go for Nasty Plot now. I don't think I'll be able to sweep him, definitely not. But I'll be I'll be getting rid of him. I'll be at least threatening the Latias, basically, with the fact that I could sweep him. I'm definitely not going to sweep him, but the fact that all the hazards are up is going to be, like, it's in my advantage that all the hazards are up, especially from the fact that he just switched out into Landers, because now I get a kill with HP Ice, as opposed to hard switching into Amoonguss. So I'm able to finally knock out a Pokemon. Turn 35, finally something's gone. And he does have Latias, right? But Latias, like, while it will live this HP Ice, which I am gonna go for, while it will live it, it might put it in range of 1 more Life Orb hits. So if he's gonna knock me out with Draco, that's fine. Or he is 2 more Life Orb hits. That's not good actually, but he's still in KO range of Mach Punch, which is what I need. Actually, is even going for Mach Punch my best play? Damn. Yeah, I have to go out to Conkeldurr and go for Mach Punch, because I can knock him. I have to prevent the Healing Wish, even though he can easily just go out into Skarmory. I have to do this. I really do. As he doesn't go out to Skarmory, which is fine. Honestly, if he wants to defog, that's fine. I'm just going to repeatedly spam Drain Punches, as he just got rid of the hazards for me. And if he roosts up right here, he's in a position where basically I'm getting back more because he's losing his flying type. So I think I have him right now, because I'll just repeatedly go for this until I get like a crit on this guy. It's the only thing that's gonna basically happen right now. I think he has to switch out into Amoonguss as he does end up making that switch. Ferrothorn is so obvious. And he's just gonna Healing Wish back up. I gotta make the play anyway. Yeah, I have to. And I believe I just got a double right here into my Sharpedo. As he ends up going out to Scarm, which is what I wanted. And I can just go for Crunch, and then I get the speed boost and hopefully sweep his team. So we'll see how that goes, though. The fact that he's going to lose a member right now, like he has to lose a member right now. I get a crit, which is even going to help me even more, as I do now have my speed to Mega Evolve, and well, he has to switch back out. He has to sack something. I'm expecting him to sack Heatran, so I don't have to predict that though. There's no point. I'm going for Ice Fang. As tough, rough skin, not tough claws. The jawline, whatever Sharpedo's ability is, strong jaw will be able to knock out. Basically, I'll be able to knock him out with any attack. So I end up hitting the Heatran with Ice Fang, and I could just go for a Crunch. I will be able to knock out Heatran. That'll also smack Amoonguss if he wants to go back into that. Go back out into that rather. And I'm preventing the defog. Ice Fang. I'll just go for it. Because even if I don't knock him out, something's in KO. Everything else is in KO range of Conk. So Conk can 1v1 the team. As he ends up eating that up. And I end up eating up his attack. So they definitely buffed this thing. And I could just go right for a safe Ice Fang, as I am able to knock out Skarmory. Sharpedo just coming through at the end. It's just coming through. That's amazing. Well, I actually don't know how much Tough Claws, Strong Jaw boosted Giga Crunch does. So able to knock him out. Not really. He's able to knock me out. But Sharpedo put in so much work right now, as basically my safest play is going for the Earthquake. No, this is a 50-50 because I can go for Earthquake and I can hit Latias because of Mold Breaker, or I can knock out Amoonguss. If I get up my Stealth Rocks, I automatically win right here, as all the Pokemon die. I'm going for Earthquake, as I am able to knock this thing out, but it doesn't matter because Latias is going to be able to go for Healing Wish. That was a 50-50 right there. If I got up my Stealth Rocks, these two would have been gone, but I'm able to get on my Stealth Rocks now, which is definitely going to help me, as Gallade ends up coming back in. It really depends on what his moveset is, and if he can actually knock out my Conkeldurr from full. So I'm going to go for Earthquake because it's my best possible play, as he ends up going for close combat. And I don't believe that my Ferrothorn might actually be able to live this. I so doubt it, but if Ferrothorn does, which is not going to be the case, he would have been in KO range of basically any attack. And now it's all up to Conkeldurr living a Psychic type attack, if he's even running Psychic Stab. And then I could just go for Poison Jab. So he ends up hitting with Psycho Cut, and I am able to knock him out with the Poison Jab. So that was a good game, dude. Good game. It was a little bit too close for comfort right there. And we're at 18 minutes. Unfortunately, because I do have to go, I'm really sorry that this only has to be one game. I really do have to go. Which is why I'm trying my best to make this daily. Though today I'm super busy. I'm already late. Damn. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. You guys can go check out my t-shirt if you want. We're really close to the goal. And yeah, that's basically it, guys. I'm sorry that it's really short. It's only one game. But Sharpedo put in so much work in the end of that. But I'll make it up to you guys. I'll do like a part 2 of Sharpedo, Enter Mega Sharpedo. So yeah, later, guys.